Good morning. My name is Scott Keehn. I've worked for Wells Fargo for 24 years, currently in Wilmington, Delaware, serving as a senior premier banker. I'm also a member of the Committee for Better Banks, and I'm newly a member of the CWA. Founded by the CWA, the Committee for Better Banks is fighting to make banks better for workers and consumers across the country. We helped expose the Wells Fargo fake account scandal, where employees were encouraged and sometimes even forced to open millions of accounts without customer authorization. And we are seeing Wells Fargo slowly and silently move back towards product and sales tactics that caused this scandal in the first place. So we know that it is more important than ever that Wells Fargo workers like myself have a voice on the job, which is why we're unionizing. This November, we have a chance to elect someone who will stand with us and give the workers, like me, a better shot at organizing, joining the union, and bargaining for a strong contract. That candidate is President Joe Biden. I'm a registered Republican, but I will tell you that I'm voting for Biden this November because he's on the side of working people. Trump likes to talk about the fact that he's a pro-worker, but we all know that's a lie. The man can't tell the truth. When he took office, we saw his Department of Labor and NLRB consistently side with corporations over workers. The time between our filing and our union election seemed to go on forever. And as we went through it, but in reality, it only took a month. Looking back, it was like a blink of an eye. That was something unheard of during the Trump administration. Companies could delay elections and certifications of elections without reason, and they did. Biden's NLRB is different. The CWA's very own Jennifer Abruzzo, as general counsel of the board, it has been moving forward union elections and cases in a timely manner. They passed a new rule to speed up union elections so that companies can't drag out elections for months and intimidate and discourage workers from organizing. I can tell you from personal experience, it would have been absolutely brutal to go through the months of harassment and intimidation that we experienced from management after we requested our election. So having a worker-friendly NLRB made all the difference in the world for me and my coworkers. We can't go back to pro-corporate voices who dominated during the Trump administration. They want to ban majority sign-up. They want less transparency around companies hiring anti-union consultants. And they want to make it harder for organizers and people like me to organize a union. We need worker allies like President Biden in the White House. People who understand that workers should be able to live comfortably and retire with dignity when they dedicate their entire lives and careers to one organization like Wells Fargo, regardless of what role they hold. That is why I'm supporting Joe Biden this November, the champion for the working people. I also have an ask before I go. Because even with a pro-worker NLRB, I'm sure some of you know that it's not easy to organize. My branch was one of the first to organize, and now we are 16 branches in 11 states. Thank you. We are getting ready to begin organizing more broadly, and in order to be successful, we need all of your help. Help us build a new union, Wells Fargo's Workers United CWA. Help us by connecting us to people who you know who work for Wells Fargo and letting us know if you, your family, or local union has financial relationships with Wells Fargo. There's a QR code on the screen there you can use. So please take our quick survey and help us identify people who are willing to fight with us. Thank you so much for taking your time today to hear my story.